you guys, Crystal here, welcome back to RoseWoof. So, a couple things have happened since the last time I recorded. First off, and this was kind of unplanned, but very planned at the same time. Okay, let me start off by, let's actually, you know what? Mail first. Well, priorities, you know? Let's open this stuff. I don't think I opened the one from yesterday. That's kind of awkward. Pajmina, how have you been? You're the type who sees things through to the end, so I know you'll read my whole letter. But what I mean to say is we're equals and you know my pride. From Poppy. Alright, so here's kind of a spoiler about what happened. To my friend Crystal, sorry I forgot to stop by and say goodbye in person. I actually baked you some cookies. But then I ate them. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again someday. From Oops, Poppy. Alright, so there's one thing, and then the other, as we all knew. This one you guys knew about. My moving day has finally come. I'm sure everyone will be a little lonely without their favorite star around, but that's okay. After all, I'll always be in your hearts. See you around, Flora. Alright, so Poppy and Flora moved out on the same day, and you may be asking yourself, Crystal, how's that possible? I will explain. Let me open this last letter, though, from my mom. Darling Crystal, I hear your home is expanding. Use this to fill some of your new space. Alright, awesome. So I'm just gonna toss... Yeah, I kind of want to keep Poppy's letter because I really like Poppy. I felt bad about that. I felt really bad about that, but I will explain. On a little bit of a walk around. Alright, so yesterday, I'm actually uploading it currently. It'll probably be up before this video. I streamed and I opened up a whole bunch of packs of Amiibo cards right here, actually. And, I got Bob. And anyone who's been on my channel for long enough knows what that means. So essentially, I was thinking of putting Bob right here. But then one of my mods, Arcadus, suggested, hey, you know what, you could probably fit him right beside your house. And I'm like, that is a really cool idea. Because Bob is never, ever, ever leaving. And obviously, we knew Flora was going to move out yesterday, or at least I kind of knew. I kind of forgot, but she did actually get given to a viewer, which is really awesome. I'm very happy about that. Now, Poppy, on the other hand, I loved him. You guys know this. I didn't really... Like, I felt kind of bad about making him move. But, his house is in a really bad spot if you look at it. It's in a terrible spot. So is Freckles, but still. And, like... It's kind of like a BAM situation. I'm kind of willing to ignore it for a bit, but eventually I will have to move everything. So yeah, he kind of got switched with Bob. I think that they're both lazy villagers anyway, so we still have the same, like, dynamic of personalities. We're just kind of missing Flora. And it kind of... I wanted to do it on the Let's Play, but it kind of turned into a thing where I was like... I wonder if I can have two villagers in boxes at once, because that's exactly what I did here. Poppy moved out at the exact same time that Flora was moving out, and that was neat. It was kind of for science. We decided it was a really neat little experiment. Obviously, because I had to force Poppy out, obviously I did it with Bob, and I could not be happier. We're still gonna put someone in this space right here. Hello, O'Hare. But, Bob kind of deserves to be right next to me. We're just gonna share this little spot. It's just gonna be us up here, no one else. And yeah, Bob will be here pretty soon. I'm actually gonna get rid of these things right now, I remember. I am gonna have to do some sorting. I'll probably do that a bit later on, though, in terms of paths and making sure no one wants to move into where Poppy or Willow, used to be. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very excited to have, you know, my villager. He's always kind of been, or at least recently, he's been a very strong favorite of mine. I don't really know where my obsession started. Just kind of happened one day. But yeah, Bob is officially coming to RoseWoof, and I am so excited to have him back. It's just, I don't know, I love him. You guys, I'm sure will love him if you don't really know him just yet. Anyways, let's go do our daily chores and all that jazz. And then I guess after that I'll have to sort out some of these woof tiles. I know some people were asking during the stream yesterday. Once again, I want to reiterate, they're just there so that I can kind of guide villagers into the right spot. O'Hare, how's it going, bro? RoseWoof has become a unified town. The sense of harmony keeps my passion alive. That was a really weird are you talking about the fishing tourney? because that's going on today. Nice. RoseWood has... What? I'm so confused. Why is he... Is that just the fishing tourney statement? It doesn't sound like a fishing tourney statement, because that is happening today, but I think we're just going to ignore it. I'm scared. Why is he saying silly things? Is it because Bob's here? I'm gonna say it's because Bob's here. Anyway, maybe let's see if Robin has anything different to say. This is like the beginning of a creepypasta where they'll only say the exact same line and then one of them's gonna do something spooky and... Robin, oh! I've never really paid much attention to her house. I like it. Also, she's wearing Poppy's shirt. Maybe now that shirt will stop spreading everywhere. Oh, if it isn't Crystal, welcome! What do you like to talk about? What's the latest? Have you heard? Someone new is moving to RoseWood. They're building a new house right now. This town could use a little excitement. I wonder what sort of character will move in. Oh my goodness, you're gonna love him. You're gonna love him so much. But yeah, other than Bob, I also have, let me think here. I got Drago, I got Molly, Shep was from a couple of the older cards. I don't know who else. I don't really want to move anyone else in right now. I'm kind of happy. I kind of would love to let Freckles move out naturally rather than force her out. Same as, you know, Flora moved out naturally. And I'd like to see what the game gives me next. We'll see if, like, you know, maybe I could get some decent villagers for once, maybe? It would be kind of neat. But yeah, I do really feel bad about Poppy, and same with eventually Bam, because... how do I put this? They're not in good places. They're just not. This is terrible path placement, by the way. Don't follow my example. I don't know what I'm doing here. That should about do it just for now. Anyway, let's see here. Let's continue looking for fossils. Melba, you're wearing Poppy's shirt too. You're making me feel bad. How are you doing in the fishing tourney? Need to make a trip to retail later to recycle all my catches. Oh. I think this month's fishing tourney is actually just fish of the largest size, and I didn't end up going to the island yesterday to catch, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? A shark? So, unless we catch, like, a tuna, I think, or, like, an oarfish, we're not gonna win, so I'm not even gonna really bother. We got gold last time, so, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm interested more now in the bug-offs, because that's the one that I tend to not do so well in personally. You guys have seen me catching bugs, right? Ooh, another one, perfect. And, I would like to try and earn gold our first time. I think that'd be kind of fun. Still working on these orange tulips for, Robin, but I'm gonna have to think about purple flowers for Bob's house, I think. In my other town I use purple roses and they fit perfectly, but obviously we're not using roses in this town, so gonna have to think about something else. We have a steady collection growing back here. This isn't actually half bad. Okay. So actually, looking at the map now, counting Bob, we are down to 9 villagers. Which isn't bad. You know, it's fine, but hopefully we will find somebody, maybe through the campsite even, who we really want to have move in. Which leads me on to my next thing. I was gonna try building a public works project yesterday on stream, and it was Shamrock Day. And then I thought about it today, and I'm like, you know what? She probably won't let me do it today because it's the fishing tourney, right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Even if she's not the one organizing it, I think she'll tell you, like, hey, why don't you go partake in the, like, festivities, I think. Okay, what are you buying today, Reese? Shoes, alright. Not exactly what I have a lot of. Oh, I hear somebody walking around. Pashmina, how's it going? If you're going for the same fish as someone else and they get it, it'll really take you off. But today's the fishing tourney. If you've got time to pick a fight, you should be looking for fish instead. You gotta pick your battles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say no. I did a lot of fishing on stream yesterday. We actually did a whole lot of bug hunting, diving, that kind of stuff, to help with the March collection. We're doing pretty good. The freshwater goby is still looting us, unfortunately. I think that's like the only thing that's still kind of left over from, what am I thinking of? Like, a couple months ago? But, hopefully we'll be able to get it soon. Bam! What's up, dude? Here's the tip that'll help you switch tools like a real professional tool switcher. Okay, yes. Tutorial. Dude, I've been playing in this town for over 3.5 months. I think I kind of know what I'm doing. Somewhat, at least. Anything here? No? Okay. Oh yeah, this is all, or rather, these flowers all used to be around where Bob is currently. So, I actually like the look of them here, honestly. It just makes this area feel much more closed in, and I think it's kind of cute. I'm just kind of racking in these coupons, and I never really know what I'm doing to get them. I kind of just don't bother with them too much. Also, this obviously can't stay here. I'm gonna have to make a path up to that campsite pretty soon. Anything? No? Oh yes, and remember how I was talking about the trees that I needed to clear through here? I've been mentioning it for the last few episodes. Well, this is where my plot resetting villager's house went. And, yeah, I should actually probably fill that back in with paths just in case. But yeah, Bob did not want to move into that spot. He really did not. He was, very set on moving in where both Poppy and Flora had been. He thought that was a really ideal spot. And you know, it took a lot of encouragement to tell him, no, don't sit there. I really like him beside my house. I think that's adorable. Especially since he's pretty much become like a mascot for the channel, I'd say, more so on Twitch, but people on here pretty much know that he's my favorite for the most part. Wolfgang, sup, dude? I want to chat. Today I thought I'd try something a little different and wear some basic clothes. Oh, you're wearing Poppy's shirt too. Tag is itching so bad I can hardly stand it anymore. I'm freaking out. Oh gosh. I still feel bad. I really did, like, Poppy was awesome. And like, sure, I could have moved out Freckles, but then my villager types and everything would be really imbalanced, and that kind of irks me. And Poppy was in a bad spot, to be honest. He was in a very bad spot. So, fingers crossed, maybe one day I'll get an Amiibo card of him, maybe one day we'll have enough villagers cycle through so that he'll want to come back, because that can happen. I've never actually had it personally happen before, though, even though I have moved a lot of villagers in and out of Rosewood. But, we'll see, maybe one day. Anything... How many do I have, actually, so far? I have 3. Okay, so we're looking for one more fossil. I really should not have planted that there. I was just looking for a space for it. No? Alright, nothing there. Nothing behind Melba's house. Is Marshall in? No, I haven't seen him yet today either. Could be hanging out in the cafe, I suppose. Which reminds me, I think we should probably take a break from fossil hunting for a minute to grab a coffee. I do want to try and befriend Brewster as quickly as possible. No, no one's in here. Alright. What's up, dude? Fresh brewed and piping hot. Here you are. Thank you. Hot, hot, hot. Now that's a good cup of coffee. Coffee. Okay, coffee. If you don't mind having to spend a few days recovering from it. Thank you. Alright, so, can we just talk to him here? Hi. Oh, he's so cute. I love Brewster. He's just adorable. So I have a question of the day for you guys, and I think we've discussed this during streams before. I don't remember if I've asked this during this Let's Play, though. My question is, in a future Animal Crossing title, because I'm kind of anticipating one, gosh darn it, which new type of animal would you like to see, either as an NPC or as a villager? I'd really like to have either, like, guinea pigs, even though that'd be very close to hamsters, or otters. I think otters would be... Oh, I got so used to putting down woofs. Otters. I think otters would be amazing. And, like... Actually, what is Pascal? Technically, he's not an otter, is he? He might be, but for villagers, I guess, is what I mean, specifically. Because, like, we don't really have pigeon villagers, but there's Brewster, right? Who's clearly a pigeon, so I don't know, what do you guys think? Personally, I think villagers are more interesting anyway, because, you know, they're actually, like... Oh gosh, this is Flora's spot. I was like, what is this hole doing here? You can interact with them in more ways. Anyway, let's sort this area out real quick. I'm gonna have to cut down this tree, unfortunately. I'll try and plant a replacement one of this, but I want to have it come up and then in, I think. So this tree right here is probably also gonna have to go. I really don't like this awkward little turn. I really hate it. But yeah, anyway. Not a big deal. We can work with it. We don't really have to put one here, but safety. I don't trust these, wait. Yes, I don't trust these villagers farther than I can throw them right now. Not to move into bad places. I mean, if, you know, my darling Bob gave me so much trouble, how much would a random villager moving in give me? It's better to be prepared anyway. Okay, so we got all 4 fossils. We've already talked to Melba. Also, I have something else to show you with the town tree later. I found it by accident earlier. And I didn't realize it was about time to do that, so I hope you guys are excited. Okay. Blathers, could you please be nice and take one? Like, I think we only have, like, 1 or 2 left at most. Please, 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 let today be the day. Nope, alright. It may come down to the fact that, like, when I play days when I'm not recording, I may just save the fossils and not have them assessed, just in case it happens off camera, because I really don't want that. It's a big achievement, right? So I want to see it through with you guys rather than see it through by myself. Okay. Also, somebody commented that I need to update my dream address. I will do that after I finish this episode. I keep forgetting for this town for some strange reason. We upgraded our house, didn't we? Did we? I think we did. I think so. Yep, we did. Okay. Your addition is finished, time for business numbers. 498,000. That is not that bad. Okay, do you have anything I want? Definitely not. Okay. I mean, that isn't that bad. I think we just had the second floor expanded, correct? I believe that was it. I've forgotten. Okay. Let me organize my pockets just a bit. We'll go sell off all this stuff that we do not want. Come back up, do some shopping. And, yeah. I don't think we can do public works projects today. We can check. I'm more than willing to do that, but I think because there is an event going on, Isabel will not allow it, unfortunately. Also, another question. What color do you guys think of flower I should put around Marshall's house? Because he's a white squirrel. And I could always put white flowers or something, but I'm not really sure. And then his house is also like very gray and bland, so I don't know. Blue would also look cute, but I don't have any blue flowers yet. Okay, we'll sell off these. Awesome. I wonder when Timmy and Tommy are gonna expand again. I think it's about time, isn't it? Technically, maybe I haven't been buying enough stuff from them. Who has... Oh, you have a flea. Gosh darn it. Marshall, there you are. I was just talking about you. Pashmina, hold still. Okay, there you go. Marshall, where did you run off to? Dude, come here. He kind of blends into this floor. That's actually kind of funny. I can't tell you that information. After all, you're kind of like my fishy rival, right? Dude. We're BFFs, how dare you? Rude. Anyway, let's go shopping. Real quick. I think, you know what, blue flowers probably would look good around his house. I just have to make them, which is the pain. Alright, so TNT Mart first. Okay, I mean, that's really grand. Do we want a piano in our house? I kind of want to splurge for no good reason. I want to have it changed to a white one, though. Or, like, can we have it changed to blue? Is that even a color option? Alright, let's see here. Gosh darn, cabin furniture, seriously? Game, please. No. There's actually a really cool, not wallpaper. I think it was just floorings. I saw different types of floorings in, a Dreamtown I visited the other day. I don't even remember what episode it was now. It's very far ahead of where you guys are, though, in terms of the uploaded videos. And I really want to know what it was, because it was really good looking and I could really use it in this town. But, obviously it doesn't really tell you, which is upsetting. Anyway, let's, buy these. Yellow rose, don't really need them, but okay. White pansy, alright, sure, why not? And a normal sapling, which I don't really need, but I'll take it anyway. Sure. Okay. Hopefully we're getting close at least to the silver watering can. Be very useful. And you know what? I think we're good in terms of shopping today. I don't think we really have time for that. Okay, let's see here. We can always take in the piano to be modified, and I could just pick it up next episode. That would work out. See what he can do with it. I think it's probably only going to be like white or black, but white would at least look a bit better. I'm just marveling at how empty this space is. I don't remember buying stuff. I don't think the villagers are doing that. I'm so confused. Anyway, Cyrus, hello. I have a project for you. Yes you can. Here you go. I'll do it for 380 bells. Sounds good. What do you suggest? White. Okay, so it's white or black. Alright, fine. White is better than black, but blue would be even better in this case. Sure. I think if my room was darker, black would probably be better. But like, the theme that we're going for with the modern wood furniture turned to simple design, it would be better with lighter colors, I think. Okay, let's go check in with Isabel super quick, see if maybe, just maybe she'll let us do something. I'm gonna doubt it. Oh, you want to work on official mayoral business today? But what about today's event? You can't sit here in the stuffy office building while the rest of the town is enjoying the festivities. It's not healthy to work so much, Mayor. Why don't you just take the day off instead? Yeah, she won't let us. Okay. Fair enough. I'll do it next episode. I want to give you guys the choice of where I should put the campsite for sure. Little things like the benches or like the streetlights I'm not that fussed about, but something big like the campsite is pretty important. Let's see here. What did I get? What was it? A yellow rose, so I want to put that down, and a white pansy. You know what? I could probably put white pansies around, this is a white pansy, right? Around, yes. Around, Marshall's house for now, since it kind of has a white, purple, blue almost look to it. At least in my eyes, it's pretty much white and purple. But, since Poppy's not here, it would probably actually work out really nicely. How much space do I have? No more. Okay, perfect. That'd be kind of cute, I think. Let's see here. Marshall, here you go. Just want to fill in this space super quickly. Go around behind his house. This is also like double purpose, obviously, because now fossils won't spawn back here, which is just easier for me. It's kind of why I focus on filling in behind villagers' houses rather than beside or in front before everything else. Obviously, you know what, I don't want those pansies to stay there forever. Just looking at the yellow pansies on the other side, I'd rather, I don't know, try and have a lot of different diverse flowers all in within, like, you know, a pretty small area. But, we'll see how it goes. Freckles is down on the beach. I caught her last night. Down on the beach, after sunset, carrying a shovel, looking suspicious AF. You guys, I'm just saying, she spooks me. I'm not okay with that. It was a little bit scary, and yeah, I want her gone. I was not alright with it. Okay. So I grabbed a couple too many, but that's alright. Alright, so that should be enough. I'll put a second layer up here, actually. Just for, safety's sake in terms of fossils. Oh, I'm one short. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not. Oh, save your bag. There we go. For the time being, that looks alright. I'm definitely going to change it to blue or something like that later, unless you guys have a better suggestion. Because that wouldn't look that bad either. Okay, so I wanted to put... Oh. You're in my way. You know what? Fine, I'll put it in this empty area down here that I accidentally created. Well, I mean, not so much accidentally, it was kind of like a... very rushed tree chopping job, technically. Oh, there's a balloon over there. I should probably get back to popping those. That's why I'm carrying my slingshot once again. I got kind of lazy with it. Oh, it was behind the shovel, I think. Nope, never mind. Oh gosh. There we go. I've lost track of how many we've taken down, but we haven't seen the silver or the gold slingshot yet, so that's kind of disappointing. There we go. Okay, so guys, I think to end this episode off, I'm gonna do something a little bit different because I noticed, like, earlier that you can actually do this now, and that's pretty exciting. Chip is kind of gonna be in our way, but it's alright. He'll just be an awkward spectator to our little moment here. So yes, our tree is large enough to sit on finally, which is a little bit of a milestone. I wanted to take some time to appreciate it, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little outro, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.